Yo, what's up, my good people? I'm back again with another video. I hope you're doing well and staying well wherever you are. So today I'm going to talk about how the system doesn't teach us how to be our creative selves, how to be our highest version, if you know what I mean, bro. There's a lot of things that we can learn in this world, bro. Even if you're not going to school, or if you're going to school, bro, there's a lot of things that we can learn from this world, because I believe that we are all students of the universe, bro. We are all learning. We learn until we die, bro, and then until we ascend, bro. Actually, you know what I mean, bro. So like that's what I want you to talk about. That me and you, we are students of the universe. Me and you, we just came here to learn, or we just came here to relearn the shit that we did in our past lifetimes, if you know what I mean, bro. So like the system teaches us a lot of things, but there's knowledge everywhere, there's information everywhere, because it's, especially now, because the internet is everywhere, man. Everybody can log into the internet, everybody has access to the internet. So now there's so much information out there for us to gain as the people, for us to know as the masses. The thing is that the system doesn't really give us the right information that we should know. The system only gives us the information that they want us to know, if you know what I mean. For example, school, universities, and stuff like that. Everything in the system, like it has been designed for us to know, for us to only know whatever they want us to know. But there's a whole lot of information out there. We just have to break out of the box, bro. I'm telling you, you just have to get out of the box. We just have to see through the whole bullshit, so that we can have access to the right information, so that we can become our higher and our greatest selves, if you know what I mean, bro. So like I was just thinking about this, like, damn, in this system, right, in this world, I love to call it the system because it's a system. So now in this system, right, we have access to information. Each and every one of us, we have access to information wherever you are, bro. It's just that the system never teaches us how to use the information that we get, how to use the information that we learn from school, from whatever institution you wanna call it, bro. The system never teaches us how to use the information. That's why there's only 1% of rich people, or 2% of rich people, successful people, because those people, they are self-educated. They taught themselves the information. They were doing the self-studying, the self-education, But from school, they will give you the information. In school, they'll give you the information, right? Okay, here's the information, but they will never teach you how to use the information, because they want you to get the information so that you can be a worker, so that you can have the information but do not know how to exactly use it, if you know what I mean, right? So like I was just thinking about this right now, like we all have this information, right? But we don't know how to use it. Like we all have this information, but we don't know how to use it. It's like you have to be your own teacher. You have to be your own teacher just to know how to use the information. There's a whole lot of information out there about how we can be our greatest selves, how we can be our greatest version. But do we have access to it? How many people have actually access to the information of how to be your greatest version? How many people do they have access to the right books, to the right knowledge, to the right mentors, to the right everything, just to know how to use that information, how to use that knowledge, bro? For me, we live in a system, in a world whereby you need to teach yourself how to do these things, bro. You need to teach yourself how to use the knowledge that you've been given. Like that's the fault that I see in the system, right? In the school system, is that they give us the information, but they don't teach us how to use the information. Now, when you go out into the real world, now when you're done with high school, now you have to focus on yourself, focus on your life. You have to know how to use this information, but you have this information, but you just can't quite use this information. You know what I mean? And there's so many things that you probably want to do, but you have to teach yourself how to do it. You have to teach yourself how to do whatever that you want to do. That's where experience comes in. We have to experience certain stuff in order to know stuff. Theory helps too, man. Knowing the theory helps too, because if you know something about something, you have an advantage. You have an advantage over somebody who doesn't know something about that something. If you know what I mean, right? So like yeah, man, there's so much information out there of how to be your greatest version. Actually, if you want to know the right information, bro, you need to go on a journey within. You know what I mean? There's so much information out there that the only true information is the journey that you get from going within. If you know what I mean, right? If you want to know something about yourself, or if you want to know something about anything, bro, just go on the journey within, because that's where the truth lies. That's where the truth is it's it, bro. That's where happiness, success, and everything lies. It's within you. It's within each and every one of us. So like that's what I wanted to talk about. That we should really learn about self improvement, bro. And I'm not, if I'm talking about self improvement, I'm not talking about reading books and doing all of those extra stuff. I'm just talking about going on a journey within. Just know who you are. Just know that self. If you know who you are, that's self improvement, bro. If you're working on your bad habits and your good habits and the positives and the negatives, bro, that's that. That's having access to information, that's gaining access to knowledge, bro. That's learning, that's self improving on its own, bro, by just learning yourself, by just studying yourself, by just observing, I'm very good at observing, bro, and there's so many people out there that are so good at observing stuff, because if you observe stuff, that's another form of learning, bro. If you watch your parents or whoever doing certain stuff, you're gonna that's why kids that are born from rich families, bro, they don't have to learn how to be rich or how to use money or how to be successful, because they're already in that environment. Just by seeing the shit, they're already learning the shit. So now some of us that we are not born into rich families or rich environments, we have to learn this shit on our own. We have to change ourselves, bro. We have to change our beliefs, our thoughts, our habits. We have to work on ourselves, bro. That's why I say that if you want to know the real truth, bro, if you want to be a greatest version of yourself, bro, if you want to put all this information, all these ideas into one picture, that has a massive great message, bro. You have to know yourselves. You have to go on the journey within, bro. That's what I realized, that, like, bro, I just have to go on the journey within. If I want to know something about me, if I want to know something about what's wrong or what's right, or if I want to know something about whatever I wanna know, bro, just go on the journey within. I'm telling you, there's so much going on right now in the world, right? All we have to do is to trust ourselves, bro. In these times, I feel like we have to trust ourselves, bro. Because you never know who's with you, because you never know who's for you, man. So we all know that the government is not for us. So now what we have to do, we have to rely on ourselves, bro. I know we won't totally rely on ourselves, because we live in a system, right, whereby we have to depend on the government for something. There's so many people that have to depend on a job or school or on anything that is in the system, bro. Yeah, we can do that, but we must never forget about us, bro. We must never forget of what we want, of who we want to be, of what we want to know. You know what I mean, bro? There's so many people out there that are living life just so they can please other people. Stop living life to please other people, man. Please yourself. Be yourself, bro. That's all matters at the end of the day. It's what you did in your life, bro. It's who you became, and who you are becoming. It's who you are being in your life, bro. That's what matters, bro. So like there, like I just really wanted to talk about how to be your greatest version, how to improve yourself, how to be your highest version, bro. Is to go on a journey within, because if you spend time with yourself, if you can be silent for minutes, bro, and go on a journey within, or just be silent in your room, bro, and ask yourself questions, you will discover so many things that you never thought that you had inside of you. I'm telling you, that's how these rich people, these scientists that we all know, whoever, the Einsteins and the Teslas and whoever, and the Elon Musks and whoever, bro, they spend the time alone so that they can have ideas to create something that people never thought of creating, or being something that people never wanted to become, or were afraid of becoming, if you know what I mean, bro. the journey within. That's why so many people say that, bro, if you want to know something, if you want to ask something or experience something, bro, ask yourself, is experience it yourself. Go on the journey within, because that's where everything starts. And look at it like this, right? You are the point of origin, and everything, bro, is coming to you. Everything is coming to you because you are the point of origin, bro. You know what I mean, bro? So if you want to be the greatest version you can be, just tell yourself, like, I want to be the greatest version I can be. I want to be the highest version I can be. People around you will laugh at you. People around you will act like they resonate with you, but deep inside, bro, they don't actually resonate with you because they can't fathom whatever you're trying to be or whatever you're trying to become. They can't fathom it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So just tell yourself, like, I want to be the greatest version I can be. Even if I go through a difficult situation and difficult stuff, bro, just tell yourself, like, I can be the greatest version I can be. I can be the highest version I can be, and go on the journey within, bro. And then the truth will be revealed, and everything that you will seek will seek you too. Because if you're in connection with yourself, you're in connection with the Most High, bro. You are definitely in a connection with the universe, bro. So, like, if you resonated with this video, please, bro, hit the like button and the subscribe button. You know what I mean, bro. Yeah, man. And again, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you resonated with the message through this video, bro. Peace. I'm out.